Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates to you or with you. You know, share it to anybody you think it may resonate with. And also note, on Thursdays in August. So we are coming on our last Thursday in August. I'll be doing a live reading. And I may do other live readings, but those other live readings on other days will probably just be, collective energy, signs, things like that. But Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's New York time, we will do live readings. So those that get in their heart request, because all you have to do is drop a heart in the emoji, in the chat, not the comments, in the chat during the live. Then you can be read as long as it's within an hour, right? So even if you come on to the live, let's say you get on the live about 10:40, I've already got my list. So I'm only going to finish out the list before the live ends. So you have to get in, like I said, the first hour. Donation to the channel puts you at the top of the list. You can Cash App that night, or you can PayPal that night. And the PayPal and Cash App will be on the screen as a pinned comment in the chat. All right. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Spirit, give me a message from my collective. Okay, so someone is clear. This is, when I see the Seven of Cups, and if you've never come to my channel, you'll know that the way I read, there's certain cards that Spirit gives me a certain way to indicate, boom, that's it, right? Now, the cards around it, of course, can alter what that means, but they show me certain cards a certain way. And this is the card of clearing up all the confusion, and I mean, that is part of what the card means, but I'm saying this is what Spirit is telling me. In the past energy, somebody cleared up all their confusion. There's the options they thought they had, they don't have anymore. Maybe because they made their choice, maybe because those options aren't right for them or unavailable to them. Whatever the reason is, someone has come to a conclusion in the most recent past. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. But someone also has been tempted, or they may be obsessed about the choice that they made. But they could also be tempted by double energy. This could be a Capricorn person. This could also just mean that, again, they are obsessing, or maybe there's a level of toxicity involved in their current circumstances. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, so they weren't following their intuition. Somebody was definitely not following their intuition. Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe having dreams, getting dreams that feel like nightmares, maybe overthinking. But it also could be part of the obsessing. Knight of Pentacles. All right, so the challenge and lesson, I will say, in this is that, because that's my position for challenge and lesson in my spread, this person may have taken a very long time to come to this conclusion. And so they've learned that the lesson has been, you took a long time, and they may have taken a long time to clarify for themselves what their goal is. Tell me more, Spirit. That time, please. I'm gonna try to invest in a new camera. What you call it? Gooseneck. I have the one I have is really pliable. It's like a they call it a gooseneck, but it's a, what is this thing? I don't know what you call it, but whatever the case may be, it doesn't leave room for me to touch my table, so I can't shuffle on camera the way I would like to. without knocking into it. So just know that when I read, I am shuffling the cards. I'm not looking at cards and placing them the way I want. We don't do that over here. You can probably see my hands in the corner, and I'm trying to pull out one at a time when I shuffle. But yeah, I'm just a bit frustrated. I have been frustrated for a while, and I just think it's time to invest in a new gooseneck. Oh, so they walking away. What's the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Oh, so take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. This could be you. This could be a person in your life. This could be a situation in your life. But you may be obsessing right now. You may feel binded or have feel bound up to a situation. I just feel like there's a lot of energy focused on a situation with the devil card. Um, the hidden energy is you're having a little bit of a hard time, or your person or your situation is something about not following intuition, not listening, but also dreaming very heavily, and in a deep state. So there's answers in your deep state of consciousness that are not really being brought out to the forefront. Um, the challenge and the lesson is moving very slow. Maybe at a turtle's pace. Maybe you need to. Not going to say that that's a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it is. But it could just be that you need to slow down. We're in Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde right now. It could be that now is the time to slow down. Now is the time not to move too fast, because you can make a decision that you regret later. During Mercury retrograde is not the time to start anything new. Now, if you've already been in a situation before, it is the time to reevaluate it, revisit it, mend fences, things like that. That's why a lot of people spend the block around this time, because they're in deep thought about, well, what I had wasn't bad. Why did I let this go? Or how could we improve it? And that's the kind of thing that Mercury retrograde will have you thinking. It also, with this Venus retrograde combination, plus we have 4 other planets in retrograde. That's a combined of 6. These planets in retrograde are giving the energy of, how can I improve my life? This is not good enough right now, right? What I got going on is not it. I need more. I need better. I got to do better. Excuse me. Then we have the 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands is burden. So this is given, this particular 10 of Wands, though, it's not somebody wanting to carry the burdens. It's more about them carrying what they can and leaving behind what they cannot, right? Now, if this card had come in reverse, because I do reversals, as you can see, it would have been releasing everything. Like, I'm going to take the clothes I got on my back and go. But this is somebody packed up, taking what's important with them. And as you can see, the torches behind them, that's some of the wands, because all the wands, she's not carrying all the wands anymore. So she's taking what she can. This is like likening someone getting in a car, and just getting on the road and just not going backwards, not going back to whatever it was that put them on the road. It's like it's a final release of it all. It's been heavy. It's been hard. It's not been what I want. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. It's time to go. So you have the sun, though, clarifying the whole spread, overall energy. Now the sun is giving, I got peace, I got joy, I got happiness, I got freedom, I got new beginnings. Her heart is filled with love and joy. Her solar plexus is lit up with purpose. I see greens in there, for the heart chakra being opened up. I see the sacral chakra open up. I see the root chakra being grounded. I see the blues representing the throat chakra. All of the chakras are starting to be opened up all the way up to her crown, because you can see the white light as well. And you can even see a hue of purple. So this person, you or your person, is getting so much clarity that it's a gift. You know, this is a gift of joy, peace, and happiness. This is a gift of self-preservation, self-worth, self-love. So overall energy is somebody's leaving these burdens behind. Now, do you feel a little bit obsessive? Possibly. Is there a little bit of toxicity going on? Currently, yeah, but that's a state that can be changed. And it looks like it is on its way out. So I feel like you're on the last end of a hard battle um, of stress, of it just feels heavy at the moment. But it feels like the clouds are clearing up. You know, there's hope, there's optimism, there's a sense of peace and joy. I'm going to clarify to see why these cards are here. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, Spirit. Oh, okay. So it's the King of Wands that has become clear about his next stage, next journey. That's good. And then the King of Wands, when the King of Wands is in the upright with that lion back there, he is achieving a leader's strength and clarity. This is also Leo energy here. So this person could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm getting more rising energy with this Leo card. I should say this King of Wands. Tell me more. Oh, so there's some truth. I also feel like somebody is arguing with this devil energy in their life. Probably shouldn't. It's probably not worth it. But they also could be running away from that person towards someone else because, the Knight of Swords is about to get on his bike. Now, he's going to state his truth, and he's coming in hot, and he's coming in fast. Not only is he looking like a track star, but he's going to get on that moped without fear. He don't even have a helmet, so he's just going to go. But there's something that he has to say. Tell me more, Spirit. Something that he has to say. Okay. That connects to this home situation. So wherever this Ten of Wands is heading to, they're not telling anybody, but it's home. And that's where they've been dreaming of. They've been dreaming of home. So this King of Wands, I see right now, it involves the King of Wands being clear where home is. Dreaming about home. Like I said, the High Priestess in reverses. She's just having heavy dreams, heavy downloads. Maybe not making action or saying much about it, but definitely dreaming about home. So that is the answer to that. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The challenge and the lesson of what? Moving slow is what? Oh, to end something. I can't make it up. So this King of Wands is moving toward a powerful ending. Something that's going to be a finale. It's not a new cycle of the same thing. It's going to be a complete ending to something so that they can move on to where home, with the home that they've been dreaming of. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, shit. Excuse my French. So this King of Wands is trying to get home to this Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Queen of Pentacles is sure of herself. She is feeling, like she is stable. She is confident. She's nurturing, and she knows her self-worth. This queen could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But this particular queen could also be a mother figure. She may have children. She may take care of a lot of different things, especially her clarifying the wands. She may have also decided to drop a lot of burdens that were in her way. But it's clear that starting off the reading, clarifying who is being clear about what they want is this King of Wands. And the likely outcome of what they want is to leave their baggage behind and come toward this Queen of Pentacles. And Spirit said that's the truth with the Sun card here. They have been stressed out about this situation with this Queen of Pentacles. Because, you know, this person, it looks like they've been moving slow to end things to get to this Queen of Wands, for one. Two, they've been in their head a lot, not following their intuition and just dreaming about the Four of Wands. And I think in the last Divine Masculine Energy reading that I did, he was giving up six wands to get to the Four Wands. But as you can see, this, if that's the same energy, this Divine Masculine, this King of Wands, is still dreaming currently of this Four Wands, because they have yet to end things. They've been taking a long time to end things. They got a lot on their mind, a lot on their plate, a lot of decisions to make. I'm going to clarify how they're going to do that with this Queen of Pentacles. I want to take it further for that. Yeah, and they've been kind of, it looks like they've been rushing against time too. Especially with that devil energy. It's kind of like, they gotta see past the delusion somebody is placed in their way. And I feel like they are with the Knight of Wands, but they're a bit immature in how they're going about it, right? Because this is not the King of Swords. Did I say Knight of Wands? I meant Knight of Swords. They're not, it's like they know the truth, but they want to battle with the devil. So they could be battling themselves without support, unfortunately, or they could be battling someone who has casted doubt and delusions over them. So I'm going to clarify that real quick, and then we're going to move on. All right, tell me about the Knight of Swords. With this devil energy, tell me more. What does that represent? Oh, okay, so they're in hermit mode, collecting data, Spirit said. Maybe they like computers a lot, but I'm just getting, they've been in hermit mode collecting data. This person has been quiet. Now they want to speak. Now they want to rush forward. They got something to say. They got something on their chest. But this person has been going within. They also may have been talking to other people on the low. Like, this is somebody who's not making it obvious that they're having different connections with people, gathering advice, going to elders or something like that, trying to get, what would you do? You know, scenarios from people, just so that they can answer their own question, and spring some other ideas off. But this person has been communicating with someone, and they want to kind of rush in toward this devil energy or confront their own demons. It's something like that. But they've been going, I feel like they've been having a dark night of the soul, or doing some sort of shadow work on their character. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, please. Oh, so now they want to come in, and now they want to cooperate with this Queen of Pentacles. Now they want to listen to what the Queen of Pentacles had to say. I get that too, because with the King of Wands, he's typically very stubborn and thinks he knows a lot, sometimes more than anybody else. But now maybe he realized he doesn't, because he's clear about what he wants, right? So let me go cooperate. Let me go listen. Let me go get mentored by this Queen of Pentacles, who is or has what I want. Now, this person also could be coming in to cooperate because they might be a little needy by the time they get to this Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And as I say that, the Five of Pentacles dropped out, and I was getting ready to clarify this Ten of Swords. So this person, the challenge and the lesson is to come out of this needy position that they're in, and they're taking a long time to do that. With the Knight of Pentacles energy, it just shows that they're moving like a turtle. So this person is moving, but they're moving so much, it's almost like they can't, it's like almost like I can't be seen. I'm moving, but you don't see me moving, because I'm moving like a turtle. I'm moving super slow. Tell me what they've been dreaming about this Four Wands, please, Spirit. One at a time. Okay. So this person, this King of Wands energy, has been crying and dreaming in the hidden energy. They have been sad, very sad over the fact that they do not have this Queen of Pentacles in their life, or that they feel like there's a major loss. This person is purging other things out of their life at the same time crying on the low. Now, this is my hidden energy position. So this is giving somebody, not letting everybody see how much this is hurting them, where they want to be. Or this also is giving orphan energy. Somebody feeling like I'm in a crowd, but I don't connect with the people around me. I'm sad. I can't share my thoughts, so I keep all of that wrapped up inside until I can let it out on my own, not around other people. So this person, in the dark at night, in their bed, or when they're alone some kind of way, they cry. They cry. They purge. They let those emotions out then. Okay, so this person is experiencing some extreme emotions at times, Whew. So yeah, they are going through it. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. All right. Let me go for the collective spirit. So this King of Wands saw something in writing. They're getting mail. They may even be getting legal documents. They also may be reading old text messages. There's something that this person is reading, messages, or there's messages they want to send. They want to communicate. But it seems like they want to communicate in writing in some way. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, yeah. So this person has been through a lot of cycles. Their cycles involve their commitments, though, right? So in the devil energy, they may have gone multiple cycles with the same person, and it's put them in a fighting energy, a hermit mode energy, like they've isolated themselves from whoever they committed to. And I feel like this is somebody that they want to move away from, especially with the Knight of Swords here. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, and what they desire in this Four Wands energy is deep. Not only do they dream and purge about it, but it's almost like saying somebody it's committed to their memory, to their heart. It's like written for future generations to see. I don't know where it's written, but I just heard tattoos. You know how people write Bible verses on their arm, or their parts of their body. I don't know. It's something written down, locked away. It's kind of like permanently in the history books. It's like it's not going to go away. It's deep. Tell me more, Spirit. And it's hidden. Meaning somebody could put it out there. It's kind of like having a symbol. Oh, Spirit, that's why I got the tattoo reference. It's kind of like having a symbol that only you know what it means, or you and another person know what it means. But to others, it's just a book. It's just a this. It's just a that, right? But you know that there's a hidden meaning that's deeper. And this sounds like a love that's deep and hidden within the confines of whatever this person reads or holds on to or symbolizes. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, so we got child. So there's either children involved, and that is also a difficulty in this relationship, or this person was very immature, and that is now was, I think, dissipating. I'm gonna tell you, I did hear that this King of Wands was the child of this Queen of Pentacles, potentially a child of this Queen of Pentacles. But I know that I'm reading love readings too, so you have to take it how it resonates. But a lot comes across my table, and it's not always a love relationship. Sometimes, parents go through things with their children, and they try to hold it down, but their children go astray. You know what I mean? They become estranged. They get addicted to things. They got to go live life in the world. So again, it could be a child, because I'm getting that the Queen of Pentacles is much older than this king. Doesn't have to be. It could just be that children are involved. Children are a challenge with this situation, because it could be that the children aren't his, or the children weren't hers, but there's some sort of challenge when it comes to children. But I also feel like the challenge and the lesson is that this child is maturing. So even if this person handled her immaturely in the past, this is indicating that there's a sense of loss that's creating maturity now. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. And there's an emotional tie to this Queen of Pentacles that runs deep. And it's very, as a healing energy of love that exists with this Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like it's the love that this king has for the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like this is more about how he feels than it's about what she feels. So right now, he's trying to get to her, and this is how he's feeling, like the moon energy. That's also mother energy. So he could be she could be the mother of his child. And therefore, there's a challenge. Maybe because he wasn't behaving like the best father in the past, or he just wasn't being responsible and accountable in the past. And now he's realizing that this is what he really wants. But oh wow, I'm sitting here holding the deck and didn't realize. Bottom of the deck is the lover, so he chooses her. He also wants to give her a gift. He wants to give her a gift. There are a lot of people in their lives. I just saw the birds. There are a lot of people in this king and this queen's life that are chirping, talking, congregating, having little tea sips, and looking at their social media, or just gossiping about this situation. There's a lot of gossip, because I feel like everybody can see what this king wants, but this king thinks he's hiding what he wants. Everybody can see it though. Or if anything, they knew that's where he should be, because he keeps being in hibernation mode, hermit mode, isolating. Also, he keeps cycling in a negative fashion with this devil energy. He keeps, it's like, I saw a video. I'm gonna find this video and repost it if I can. But the guy was basically saying, like, look, if you see me running in place, am I going anywhere? And they were like, so I guess the person who duetted it was like, yeah. He was like, no, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere. I'm moving, but I'm not making any progress because I'm running in place. Like somebody on a treadmill. You might be improving your body, but you're not going anywhere, right? So I feel like this person keeps cycling in a way and committed to the cycles that's not improving their life at all, not even physically. This person is running in circles with this devil energy, and they want to fight with the devil energy. They just don't realize you would win the argument or whatever it is that you're trying to do with this devil. You would win the cycle if you stop running on the wheel like a hamster. Stop being committed to going through it. Wow. So this king has something to close out, which I believe is this cycle. And that being that then this person can either grow up or become more responsible for the children in them, in them. I had two thoughts at the same time. Their inner child or their children. They can do both. They can start becoming more responsible, come out of the cold, stop leaving people behind, or whatever it is that they do. They need to stop doing that. Stop abandoning the situation. Either stop abandoning them themselves or abandoning them. I can't even talk, y'all, but you get what I'm saying. I feel like this person is tongue-tied. And they probably got a lot to say all at once. But they have to end the situation so they can stop the abandonment in their life. Only they can control that. Even if they were the ones with the inner child wounds feeling that, they have to be the one to stop it. Tell me more about the message, Spirit. My throat getting dry. Commitment. There's a marriage here, right? And if it's not a physical marriage union, it's a high level of commitment that they have been committed to. They could have gotten marriage papers or getting a divorce. Because them not wanting that Seven of Cups or knowing what their Seven of Cups options are, it's like either they want to commit to something new or they know that they have to get divorced first. So this is involving a marriage and paperwork. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, they feel imprisoned with this devil energy. So either this person is going to jail on a real level, okay, or they currently feel imprisoned to these cycles. Right now, they need to bust out of this prison. They need to pay their bond or something. They need to get a lawyer or sponsor somebody to help them get out. And they want to communicate to somebody, but they might have been ratted on. If they're in jail, somebody told on them or somebody implicated them in some way. They might have been guilty of a crime, but something about imprisonment and these cycles and this devil energy. Maybe it's their karma for running the hamster wheel or whatever they got going on, to feel imprisoned, to feel locked in, to feel stuck. Wow. Woo. About to drop the whole card. I guess Spirit said that's the truth. I was about to drop that whole deck. I felt like Spirit said they ain't nothing but a word. You just said it all. Drop the mic, right? But tell me more, Spirit. Oh, yes. People been talking, y'all. Because the family's room is here. Now, this is also an indication of something quick happening. Timing-wise in Lenormand, this is 24 hours to like 4 weeks. So something is radically shifting under the current. Not overtly, but under the current, like quietly happening, but happening quickly. But there's a lot of talk, and this involves this family situation with this marriage or this high-level commitment. There's a lot of people looking at this King of Wands and judging them for the choices that they've made in their life. Tell me more, Spirit. I gotta get my cat. I don't know what's going on with her. Yeah. Children are a gift, right? In many cultures, not all, but many cultures, people consider children a gift because they are. They carry on your legacy. They're a gift of promise, in some way. But if that's a challenge and a lesson, it's almost like somebody did not heed the gift. Now, it doesn't have to be the child is the gift, but somebody had a gift in their life, and I feel like it's either been squandered, lost, betrayed of some sort. Tell me more, Spirit. I like the outcome. Unexpected income. Okay. So when the king moves toward this Queen of Pentacles, it'll be unexpectedly. He may be bringing a gift, and maybe that's the challenge. But there's unexpected income. There's like somebody coming in unexpected. What's the bottom of the deck? Yep, expectation. So you can expect this to be a surprise. Like, so we know it's coming in quickly with the family room. That's timing. We also know it's going to be unexpected when it showed up. That's also timing. And then there's the expectation. So he's coming into this queen, queen of coins, unexpectedly, but coming. So you know that this masculine is coming toward this feminine. When they're going to get the courage to do that, that's the question. I don't know. I don't know when they coming, but they coming. Let me see. I can see the bottom of the deck, the third card. Oh, look at that. The Emperor. This King of Wands ends up maturing into an Emperor, which means I know what I want. I know I got to take action. I know I'm going to take action. I'm sure of myself. I'm sure of my choices. I'm now more disciplined. I'm more focused. I'm more centered in myself. I'm more confident. My self-worth is through the freaking roof now because I went through so much. All right, so that's been your reading. So this Emperor is coming toward this Queen. She may be also the Empress energy, but we're gonna leave it there. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates with you. Also, don't forget on Thursdays in August, which is the last Thursday approaching, we will be doing a live. Me and my admin Black Cherry, starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York time. Join us within the first hour. Drop a heart in the chat, and you can get read for free, but a donation will move you to the top of the line. Thank you for coming to my channel. Peace.